never use, I never use those dryer balls. Don't be freaking out, man. They're freaking out over the dryer balls. Okay, all right. Sorry about the okay. Sorry about, listen, the dryer balls, listen, I have no idea it was going to be like, okay? Go over here. My tie, come on, man. Come on over here. So you don't freak me out, okay? Freaking dryer ball. Okay, I'm sorry about the dryer balls. I'm just sorry about the dryer ball. So I'm sorry about the dryer ball. Oh, great. Okay. Oh. Okay, all righty. All right, no dryer balls. OMG. Okay, hold on. Listen, everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine. We're abandoning the whole new approach to dryer balls. We're okay. All right, everything's good. Okay, miracle, no more dryer balls. No more dryer balls. Okay, everything's good. Everything's really good, okay? All right, no more dryer balls. Shoot, I can't use those suckers. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm getting ready for this freeze that's happening, and I know you guys that live up north can do it better than we can, but listen, we're not designed, our houses are not designed for freezes, so there's a lot to do, and I'm still doing a little bit of load of the laundry, but hey, hang out with me tonight. If you're enjoying yourself, please hit the subscribe button, like, and we'll see you on every video that we go live. So here we go. Let's have a good time. I guess I just bought these today because I really want to get out of the I really want to get out of using dryer sheets. So I was like, let me get some dryer balls. Well, the dogs just freaked out over them, and we are now going to... Is it still buffering? Let me look for myself. Is it buffering now? It's okay now. Okay, well, you guys were in my dryer room. Maybe that was a problem. Well, anyways, if you didn't hear what happened, the dogs freaked out over the dryer balls. I took them out. They looked at the dryer balls like they wanted to play with them. They did play with the dryer balls before, and they tore them all up, and I had to get rid of them, and they took them out of the dryer. So now we are back in shape, and I just can't put you guys in my dryer washer room. So right now we have a bunch of stuff to do to get ready for this freeze, and I wanted to hang you guys out, and I wasn't going to talk. I was just going to let you watch me work and do all this stuff. So that's where we're going to be at once these dogs settle down from the dryer ball problem. So this is Mr. Brownie. He has been being Miss Faith. He has stepped into Faith's role, and I believe Faith's spirit has been letting him know. Do you guys know it's like 10 o'clock at night? Do you have any idea that it's not daytime party time? Appreciate that, okay? This is Faith's location. We are missing her. We've cried a lot today, but not as much as yesterday. Saki has been following me around, but Brownie, he has been pinned to my side. Me and Brownie, you'll see later, we got to go out today and get some pup cup and hang out, and he really, really had a good time. He has really, really, really been following me around all since Faith passed away. And I do believe, as me and Bubba talked about it, I do believe 100% he is acting like Faith, and Faith and him are communicating. And he has been laying in all of Faith's beds, on all the bedding, on the bed that I had to bring with me to Faith passing away. He's squeezing my legs and looking like, you can do this or you could do this, right? He's like grabbing my... Oh my goodness. And I have made an oath to myself. I've made an oath to myself that every single day I have to kiss every dog, hug every dog, twice a day, no matter what, no matter how busy I am, no matter if we went on a walk already. Oh, okay, you're uncomfortable? Okay. I have made an oath today to make this habit will start to ensure that when a dog passes away, I won't double guesstimate myself, double doubt myself if I did that or not when I'm carrying for so many. The time I had, bless you. Are you okay, Brownie? When I had 16 animals and running around training them and all that, it's hard to know, did you kiss every dog? Did you hug every dog? And did you do that twice a day, even when you were exhausted, feeding everybody, training everybody, running them, walking them? I mean, walking is walking, but did you really stop and love and hug and touch? And I have been really beating myself up a few things. I know I shouldn't. You guys will say I shouldn't, but I can't help but do that in death, any death, human or animal. And I want you to do this yourself. Even if it's a checklist, just make it a habit. Every day, you're going to kiss your dogs, cats, pets. You're going to hug your dog, cats, pets. And you're going to do it twice a day. And I promise you, when that pet passes away, you will not second guess it, because you have started a plan, and that plan must be followed, and you must do it every day. And this is some pure, clean advice, so that when your pups, your family, your friends, not your friends, but your animals, when they pass away, you won't feel like, but she slept all day, she was really old, and you know, I didn't want to bug her all the time. She followed me, and I loved her, and I held her here and there, but I don't know that I held her every day. I don't know that I kissed her every day. I don't know that I hugged her every day, and I sure as heck don't know if I did it twice a day. So hopefully this helps you in my loss. I hope helps you as you move forward today. All right, let's get to work. We have lots to do. Oh, great. No, my mic is fine. Is it mute? I'm going to tell you right now, it's freezing in places, and I'm sure it's affected by many people. You guys can't hear me? If you guys couldn't, did you hear everything I just said just now? Because if you didn't, I'm going to be like, what the heck? Shh. This is not a wrestling match. This is where I sleep. This is my bed. At night, I sleep here. You guys sleep here. This is not a wrestling ring. We have things to do before the freeze. Thank you, Yvonne. Listen. Get out from under the bed. I mean, what are you doing? What is everyone doing up in here? I can't help but wonder if y'all a bunch of toddlers, okay? What is going on? That is Miss Faith's place. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. Just quiet. I was right on the camera. I hope we're not having problems. Miss Pastel laying in Faith's place. I like it. She could lay anywhere, you guys. She could lay anywhere, but she's laying in Faith's place. And even it's her and Brownie that are really, really showing me that they don't chew my king-size bed sheet. Don't chew the sheet. Do you guys not know she's chewed a hole in all of my sheets? Do I need to show them the proof? This is not going to get me anything done. We're having a freeze in about 2 hours. 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't chew a hole in those sheets. Those are nice looking sheets. Gosh, man, I cannot handle that. Miss Pastel, she has really showed me she misses Faith as well. And I have filmed it all. They will be coming. Okay. Well, they're all following me around now. She did that on purpose. She's trying to instigate Brownie to play with him and fight with him and go gnarly. Okay. Pastel. Can you get down from there? Get down. This is what is going on with you wild dogs. What are you doing, dude? Why are you itching now? What are you doing? I'm not going to get anything done. We are not getting nothing done. Do you not hear that I'm trying to do some laundry before the pipes might freeze? Pastel, stop chewing yourself. What is it that you need from me right now? Listen, Momo, what are you? Stop chewing yourself. I have lots to do, you guys. I do. Who's doing those funny faces? So we have a lot to do. Listen, Momo, I need you to go wash the master bathroom bathtub and get it prepared for water dripping system number 1. Miracle, stop messing around. I really need you to go and put towels around the exterior wall of the garage on the inside of it and cover all them pipes and the sink and stuff like that. Listen, please go cover all that. Pastel, stop looking at yourself in that mirror right there. Pastel, that's yourself. That's us. See, this is me and you. Okay, listen. I need you to go finish the load of laundry I just put in there. And listen, hello? What happened? Y'all lost attention span? What's going on here? Listen, if you're not going to let me go do it. Look, she's looking at herself in that reflection. Look, Miracle, come over here. I'm trying to get this view of her leg. Look at her leg. She laid over there sprawled out, and look, she's looking at her own reflection. Miracle, please. Look at her reflection right there. Do you see it? She sprawled out to check herself out. Look at her. I'm not laughing at you. My bad. She looked at me like, what are you laughing at me for now? Look at her looking at herself. Look at her. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity. Why are you looking back, huh? Why are you looking back? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Look at her. Look at her ears listening to me too. Look at her looking at. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh my God. Angel! That's your daughter. Get off of her. What, she look like she was sexy or what? Did she look sexy, Angel? Hey. This is what is going on with you two? Huh? What are you doing? Okay, come down. I gotta fix the sheet. For real, though. For real. Come on now. Come on, get over here. I couldn't even... I could not make the... Angel is a girl. That's her daughter. Angel's the mom. Girl. And she just went after her like that. Like, you looking at yourself like that? I'm gonna get you. Are you comfortable now? Huh? You cleaning up? You cleaning up yourself? Why are you smelling his butt? I mean, man, I ain't gonna get nothing done looking at you guys. Look, I'm laughing. I can't believe y'all got me laughing, man, because I haven't been laughing today. And I appreciate the laughs. I mean, what the heck happened with you? You really got on her like you own her or something like that. I don't like it. Miss Saki's over here innocent as heck, trying to stay out of everything. And Brownie, he already hid himself away. Just like I told you, he don't follow me around with these goofballs over here acting like this. What are you trying to go out the doggy door for with your coat head on? Huh? You can't go out the doggy door with that satellite dish? Huh? Were you trying to go out the doggy door? You don't fit out the doggy door with that cone head on, honey. That satellite dish don't go out no doggy door. But I will let you out. You want to go out? Great. We just went out. Y'all just went out. So we're not going out. You just went out and you got to party on some grass. Miss Saki, what you want? You want me to pick you up? Okay, come here. You can't get out the doggy door either with your rigged up satellite dish sideways, loppy side. Man, I had to separate my tie real fast. Like, and they heard them dryer. I didn't know dryers had balls. You know what I'm saying? Like dryer balls. When they heard them dryer balls fumbling around like that, man, they almost got in a fight. Okay. Well, listen, this is not the whole place. This is just Miracle. Okay? Miracle and Saki. All right, here we go. Miracle Croy. Saki, please go out there. Thank you. Go ahead. Go out here and do your thing. Saki, are you not going to go try to pee or something like that? Come on, let's go try to pee or something like that. I cleared this space over here with all just pea gravel because we got a little bit of an overhang here. I kind of cleared all that because I used to have some marble slabs, marble sandstone looking slabs. I cleared them just now, and that way they would have like just pea gravel to go pee on. I think that would be better for them. I got to get my thermometer thing. It's not lining up. We got the Conehead crew. We got the Conehead crew out here. And if I'm not careful, she might start shoveling ice and shoveling stuff with that Conehead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm not. She looked back at me like, what are you laughing? Why am I laughing, man? We're at 5 degrees with a wind chill of -11 in St. Louis? Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm out here in a tank top. It's in the 30s here, right, Dad? They have better reception. Oh, she's going to go pee. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's why she wanted to go out the doggy door. Everybody stay safe. Yvonne, someone said that last night. Nikki said the satellite dish. She always says that. It's hilarious. I usually say Conehead, but satellite dish, it makes you laugh. Saki be picking up signals from Jupiter. Here's Saki. She can't get in that doggy door. Saki. Saki, over here. Come here, girl. I got you right here. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You guys are going to remember this because guess who might die next? My old senior Saki. Stay. Miracle, please go inside. Mo, stay. You guys already went outside, okay? Everybody already went outside. I just didn't see if Miracle pooped. And y'all are itching because I can feel how hot it is in here. Like I said, I'm not going to get nothing done. The thing we need to do is go get ready to drip. But before that, what I'm going to do right now is set my... This keeps disconnecting. It's starting to really upset me. This is probably the 6th time. Hold on a second. Okay, so I've got this. I'm not going to tell you what it is exactly. You could pause it and figure it out. But I am going to reconnect it right now. Can't say this is my favorite one, so please don't go just buy one by looking at the brand. Don't do that. This is absolutely not my favorite one because it keeps disconnecting. It like disconnects, and then as soon as I put it outside, or it connects, and as soon as I put it outside, it disconnects. So David taught me this with these batteries. You just throw it. Oh, shoot. Damn it. You're supposed to be able to throw it and hit the ground, and look, it broke, dude. It literally just broke. Anyways, that broke now. Maybe because they're cold. Anyway, I'm going to throw this one. Oh. It broke, dude. You're supposed to be able to throw it on the ground and it'll shake it up a bit, and then you can reuse it. Them suckers just broke. OMG. Oh, gosh. Why does it always have to be something, man? All right, so let me see here. I got batteries. I do rechargeable. Those ones came with the device probably. So I do rechargeable batteries. And those ones came with the device. So, Nikki, these are charged. I figure out what your question was. These are charged, and everything in here is new, but never charged all the way up. This is the new. Rechargeable, or it's more expensive, but you can go keep recharging them for a long time. All right, so we're going to put these in now. That way we can see the temperature right now outside instead of messing around guessing. But I'm gonna lay this, I'm not gonna hang it up. Every time I hang it up, it disconnects, but I am gonna lay it by the outside. Excuse me, I'm gonna lay it outside. Okay, so right here it says channel 1, 2, or 3 or something. So I think last time what I did was, I think I just took out the batteries for this. And then I think it just connected to each other without touching any buttons. Let's see here. Sensor, oh, there it is, 55. Okay, hold on. So now that we've got that in there, I will tell you the outside temperature according to this in just a few minutes. But again, I don't know why, but it keeps disconnecting. And I think this has a stand right here. Isn't that cool? And I can hang it up as well on the back, and magnets as well. Okay, so let's go put this outside. It is pretty warm in here, so we're gonna go turn the temperature. We're gonna go turn the temperature down so it's not so hot. I can feel the heat kicking, plus I have a couple. Yeah, let's get it turned off. I have space heaters around, so I don't want it to get too hot. The doodles don't like it when it's that hot. I've never seen a battery break like that either. It might be it's not that cold, but just maybe over time. .10 Fahrenheit and very windy. Okay, we're about to figure out ours. So I gotta hang this up. This fell down earlier. This is so annoying. Pastel, are you interested in going outside? Let's just go ahead and let you go. Rather be safe than sorry. Well, if that's the case, we gotta step outside with her in case she poops, and then we can go pick it up. Come on. Let's go. All right, what you want to do? Go pee-pee? Go pee-pee? Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Brr. Good girl. Do you need to go do any? You need to go do anything else? Go poo-poo? You need to go poo-poo? You need to go poo-poo? You want to sit down up there? Go down or you want to sit down right there? What the heck? She went through that hole. Did you see her go through the hole? You want to just sit down here and just have a conversation? Okay, all right, let's do. Well, whoa, whoa, dude. Oh my God. What? Oh. Tail, that's my mouth. Oh my goodness. What is going on with you? What happened? Oh. What? Okay, all right, I got you. Okay, you're getting over. Are you going back over there? Oh, okay, you're not. Oh. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, what in... Why do you have to lick... Oh, forehead kisses? Oh. What in the world? You never done that before? Wait a minute, are you going to lift off and jump off my back? Well, let go. Bastille, let go of the chair. Bastille. Oh, what? What in the heck is going on back there? What just happened? Oh my gosh. What just happened? What are you doing, Pastel? I thought she was going to have a nice little calm little situation here. Hang out. Let's look out here. Look at the clouds coming in. Oh, no. She had other plans. What are you looking for? What the heck is going on back there? Oh, she wiped her butt? What the? Let's go wipe. You need to wipe your butt? Come on. What? Listen, I'm having fun with this, but I'm going to tell you right now, with Faith's passing, this is a really unusual behavior for everybody in the house. And I have to honestly say, I think Faith's spirit is bouncing around them all. Because Faith in her younger years would do something like that, jump on me, kiss me, do all those things. And I've never had Pastel do all that. And I've never had her do that out here. Like that. Like going, like a little dog. Check this out. Like a little dog would jump through that hole, right? Look at that hole, dude. Look at this hole. It's like not very big. Like a little dog. She's 50-something pounds. She's 59 pounds. She's not a little dog. She's acting like Faith. She's acting like Faith, bro. Like, Faith is all around. I was doubting it. Like, I was like, man, I really can't feel Faith. I can't see her. And all these little things keep happening that assure me that I have Faith right here with me. Like right here. And then today, if you were talking to me at all, you did notice I said Faith a lot in the wrong places. At my dad's house, chatting with friends, I kept saying Faith, and I don't do that. I don't say too many wrong names. Come down, Pastel. Okay. I just was gonna show you guys, but I think this one is not torn, where they have chewed a hole in every sheet I own. But wow, did you guys just witness all that? This is crazy. She doesn't do that. Nikki knows she has never done that before. Never. All right, let's figure out. We got to do some dishes now. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm also trying to stay busy a little bit. It's 9:45. I wanted you guys to see my routine. I didn't, and I won't keep talking very much, but there's a lot I need to get done. And these guys are trying to play around with me. Don't forget Momo's out here. We'll just get to like moving around, walking around, doing stuff. But man, they weren't going to have me not saying nothing on the live, were they? Mama? Oh, you're peeing. Yes. Good job. Let me go get my tie while we're here. Stay there. I'll be right back. Mr. Mai Tai, let's go pee-pee. Mr. Brownie, are you in the kennel or what? Are you hiding away? Brownie boy? Let's go. Push, 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 push. Good boy. Okay, Brownie's laying on Faith's spot. Amazing. Okay, let's make sure Mai Tai goes pee over here. Go pee-pee? Good call, man. I freaking just moved all those tiles right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I moved all those about 20 minutes ago. Look, because of the overhang. Because I could tell that Mai Tai went under there and peed. That big boy went under there and peed. So good call. A place they can pee as the sleet comes in tonight, all day tomorrow, and Sunday morning. Okay, are you ready to go inside? Let's go inside. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you. He's the best when it comes to peeing and pooping, dude. Crystal says, just want to tell you, I've been thinking about you and praying for you. If there's anything that I can do to... Hold on, I can't read and walk. If you need to talk, just let me know. I'm here. Thank you, Crystal. That's so sweet. Be sure you text me so that you can be somebody that's a part of my core. because me and you don't text or call or talk. I don't really know who you are. And if you want to be that close to me, you know, you got to make the first move, because it's easy for you to get my number. It's not easy for me to get your number. Okay, come on. Come on, my Ty. Come over here so I can control the environment a little bit. Come over here, buddy boy. Come on, buddy boy. All right. So that's really, really sweet of you. I really need that. Everybody needs that. When they go through loss, they need friends and family and fans to step in and guide and help and just be there, because that's when somebody starts to doubt who they are and where they should be and if they should even be around. And it's hard. All right, let's go out here and pick up. I need a couple pieces. I need probably 4 pieces of wood. Like, I think I have an idea on something and I need to do this. So let's go out here and maybe pick out a couple pieces of wood. Hold on. It's always good to have some spare wood lying around the house as well. I recommend it in your house. These pieces might be a little too big. We'll see here in a minute. For what I need a bunch of small ones. This is the fence I made for Faith, and I put it up right there so she could go that direction instead of like peeing and over here. So because of the freeze, I was getting ready and she did not like it. I had to take it right down, dude. Isn't that crazy? When your dog gets old like that, they don't just change and shift. That's why when we talk about like people telling me, come on, Brownie, you want to go pee? Okay, I guess he's going to come out by himself later. People tell me all the time, like, these aggressive senior dogs need training and all that. That's just, it's not going to happen. If they're really old, they're not going to change for you. So you don't know unless you know. So I tried to just shift the way she goes outside. She wouldn't have it. She had a hard way of jumping over on top of the step you saw. I stepped out. She's a little old lady, so it's hard to just hop over there. And so I was trying to make it smoother for her. I put some things there, like, so it could just go decline. No, she's so used to doing it, she didn't want to change it. She'd rather have that hop up that was so hard than to change it and make it easier. She just would not do it. Isn't that crazy? All right, we're looking for a couple pieces of wood that I kind of need that are small, I guess, that I know what I'm looking for, and I know where else I can find it, but I didn't want to go out in the cold, which I have to go out. It's not that bad, but I have to go out further in the yard to get what I'm looking for. All right. And before I forget, let me go ahead and wash my hands and get Miracle some eye drops. I got a big mess because I've been busy, and you know, you heard me do the dishes a night ago, but yesterday was a tough day, and I built up the dishes because I also have to feed Saki the same way I was kind of feeding Faith, as Saki's just kind of in that same position right now of senior citizen mode, and I need to weight gain her, and I need to go ahead and just put a lot of effort into finding out what's wrong with her skin, because she's been having a problem even though we went to the veterinarian. The stuff they told me to do is just not cutting it. So let me go out here and look at my other stash. I recommend that you guys always have some wood. If you have a fireplace, you should have always some kind of wood, a stash of wood somehow. So we're gonna look for some wood. This holds it down because the wind has blown it off. Ooh, it's almost ice right now. This is ice right here. See that? I don't know if you can see a sparkle, but that's ice right there. Do you see it? Bubba, we got ice. Okay, it's coming in ice right now. This is ice. Oh, shoot. This is black ice right here. Right there, that's ice. See? What time is it? 9:52. It's coming. The ice is coming, you guys. And just so you know, I'm complaining or letting you know what it is. We're not designed for black ice. Our infrastructure is not designed. I keep saying that because if one wrong thing happens, what ends up happening is it has a trickle effect. And that trickle effect is a busted line, like a busted, oh, I could use those kind. Dang, I gotta dig far if I have to get those. I didn't do this last year, or basically in 2021, I didn't do this. But we have to trickle every single faucet. And I honestly don't like wasting water, so I'm gonna capture as much as I can to use it in other places for later. I know that sounds crazy, but I hate just running water and letting it all just go to the drain. So I got all these small pieces down there that I've been saving for whatever reason. And I'm going to grab a bunch now, which is why I have this bin right here, stuck out here. Perfect. I got this wood bin I got from a make your own plant party a long time ago. And I just saved it, I guess. I have these pieces like this. You'll see what I'm going to use them for. Just some simple stuff that you should always kind of have. And to start a fire, I have all these little pieces and some old toothpicks in here. I recommend if you see this kind of like even if they're plastic on Facebook Marketplace for free, go pick it up and store stuff in it for occasions like this, where you might have to start a fire. If we lose all the electricity and stuff and we're frozen in with no water and no electricity, which happened to us in Texas in 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 pieces, but let me get a couple in case I feel like a couple of them should have been bigger. Always have some way to start up a fire, okay? If you have a fireplace, well, even if you don't, you can always start up a fire outside. You know what I mean? If you're in a house that has no heat, yeah, start up a fire outside. So at least most of the time you have heat. Sit outside, stay warm. And as long as you have a way to get firewood that's not all wet. All right. I washed my hands to do the, see, I got a fireplace. Old socks too are perfect for starter. Don't throw your socks away. Keep them for a fire if you have a fireplace. All right, let's go. Somebody said, what do you have to do? What is it all that you have to do right now? What do I not have to do? Okay, I gotta wash my hands again and do Miracle's eye drops. I don't even think I did them. You wanna smell the firewood there? Not firewood, but this project wood I'm gonna use right now. Everybody's gotta inspect it. What's this stuff? Saki's like, is it treats? Brownie, you wanna go pee-pee before it turns into ice? Bro. Brownie, go outside. Come on. Out. Go outside. Go pee-pee by yourself. Go outside and go pee-pee, okay? Go pee-pee. Go outside. Oh, go outside. Go. You like your privacy. Go ahead and go pee. No one's out there bothering you. Go pee-pee. Oh, shoot. This is our temperature right now. 38 outside and 72 inside. So it is getting pretty chilly. All right, we gotta put that on hold for a second. We gotta start this load of laundry. So I bought these a while back. We're talking like I bought these a month ago and I never opened them up. I gotta wash them before the dogs can use them. They were on clearance for $8 each. Good night, Yahtzee, I think. Georgia. Crystal says, I hope you and your dogs are able to stay warm and safe during the storm. I hope you too, because I believe you guys are all it's going to touch the whole U.S. almost. I know you guys are not used to big storms like this, and neither are we here in Georgia. Amen. God, Lord Jesus, please be with everybody in the storm's path. Everything that's about to happen, please be able to help our infrastructure. Please be able to help Stop partying, please. I'm praying. Please be able to help those that in need and give them shelter and keep us safe, warm, and our pipes don't break and there's no leaking and nothing to worry about, Lord Jesus. And if there is, please allow people in the help team to show up and arrive and help fix the problem swiftly and quickly. And please have no deaths here at all with the people in our community and people we love in all of the U.S. But Lord Jesus, please be with us. Amen. So we're going to wash those. And we're doing some laundry now because what's going to happen is I'm going to stop doing laundry once we get to about midnight. Or maybe, yeah, if I'm up, I won't do a load at midnight or maybe 1 o'clock like that because I do stay up pretty late. And all that is clean. I just need to fold it all. But that's not the priority right now. That's washing, okay. Got a couple other, there's a bunch of priorities, like obviously this is not one of them right now. This is a salad plant. I'm going to see if it comes back up. I should put that somewhere else where it's not going to be so warm because it is warm in here. While we're messing around doing this other stuff, I'm going to go ahead and get water brewing. Last time we had a major storm like this, what happened was our water got tainted and we did not have water for over 2 weeks. If you didn't have bottled water or if you didn't have water from prior to that water pipe, a public water pipe, a main water pipe froze and broke in Fort Worth, Texas, and they told us do not drink the water. And what little water we were getting not to drink, but also we weren't really getting any water. And matter of fact, it started dripping kind of gray and brown. So right now I've learned before the storm, I'm stacking water. And we're talking, this is good water, whether you want to boil it all or not, it's up to you. But at least I have water that's accumulated in some pitchers and some places that are clean. So I can use it for brushing my teeth and showering if we get to that point, because that did happen. All right, so we got everyone kind of chilling. I got to wash my hands. Okay, Miss Miracle, can we do your eye drops real quick one more time? Miracle's having a really bad eye problem, and we're having to do her eye drops like every 40 minutes or less. Whenever I stay there, stay right there. Stay right there. I'm going to do your eye. Let me see your eye. Brownie's already inside. You are so funny. Come here, baby girl. Let me see. Good girl. So nasty, man. I don't know what's going on with these. They were fine till something happened, and now playing baby again. You want to dig all that out, you can't. You have to let it come out on its own. Good job. Thanks for letting me get that piece. It's 10 o'clock already, and I don't know what degrees it was a few minutes ago, but it literally is right now 36 degrees. I think it was 38. I could be wrong. Oh, I think it was 36 and it said 34 a second ago. I think that's what I just saw. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and so we can see you again. You also got to hit your bell and hit the word all. So this is what's going on right now. I've got that water heating up. I've got a bunch of dishes to do. That's not the problem. We recycle everything. We're going to use this for something else. We're going to come back to this stuff. I'm kind of coming around here just to make sure what's going on. Dryer's empty. We got to wash there. I could do something at the top, but I'm okay. We're good. And we've got pitchers to fill here. And that's what I need to do next. But I'm going to go start. I don't need to start dripping the water. My dad already has the water dripping and he's making me nervous. But I do need to prep for it. Okay, come on. Watch out, kiddos. Okay, so let's go. We're going to come over here now. $30 degrees. $30 degrees. So I have this water situation here in my garage. I just want to make sure it does not leak for some reason because we will not be dripping this faucet. So I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go. Grabbed another element here. We're going to use this somewhere else probably. Okay. What I don't like about these legs is they keep flipping up, so you can't pick up the whole device without the legs flipping up. It kind of sucks, but I did realize it does still vent with air, but I personally can't handle the dust being vented like on a heater like that, the Dyson, where it blows air. Even if it's not direct, the air circulating at night really makes me cough. So these element heaters are way better for me. I didn't have to do that until I got to the age I am now in my 40s. Okay, so I haven't been truly dripping faucets, every single faucet in my entire house. But according to my dad, you're supposed to, because every line is its own separate line, which is true. So this bathroom usually does stop. Dad said, open up the toilet. Dad said, I never did this before in 20 years. I've been here 19 years. Take this off to give the water in there warmth so that goes just everywhere. I'm not going to do that. I never have, but he does. And I usually drip this faucet, and even if I do, it gets stuck. It gets frozen somewhere. It might help if I drip the tub, which I don't believe I ever do. So we will be dripping this faucet. Dad says it's 30 right now. He has his whole house dripping, which is like a nightmare. It sounds like drip, 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 and that drives me nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and start dripping. If I can't hear it, it doesn't bother me, but I'm going to show you some tricks. So this right here, my sink, there's not a stopper. If there's a stopper, you don't want to cover it. And you don't want to cover it this either, okay? But this is not going to get covered. I say that, but hold on here. Yeah, I have an idea. I have something I can use. I'll be right back. If you have one of these for your crock pot or pressure cooker, these work really well for other things like this. We're going to put this up here, giving us space, and it won't. Thank you, members. Thank you, members. Janet is a member. Thanks for being a member. All right, so here, guess what? Diffusers, fill them up. This one's broken, but if you have a diffuser, fill it up with water. It's a place you can put water. If you have a hot tub like I do, that's a backup source of water in cases like this. And Dad said also drip both sides, the hot and cold. Okay, so when this gets full, I'll check on it when I can think of checking on it. I'm going to pour this water because I can use this water, right, for dog drinking water if I want. I can use it to brush my teeth. I can use it to flush the toilets. I can use it to wash my hands. I can do a bunch of stuff with that water. I'm telling you, use it to wash your hands for the next month when you have to drip your water for 3 days straight, okay? So take that water when you can. It'll go to the sink when it overfills, and that's okay. Take that water and put it in another bucket until that bucket gets full, and then do it again and again and again. If you don't want to waste water, I don't want to waste any water. Don't you hate wasting water? I mean, I play around with water. I go to the pool. We play in fountains. But just letting it go down the drain without having any use for it, that is waste, okay? That is more waste than just having a pool or having fun. I believe in a life in entertainment and being, having fun and going to the pool. And I believe in that kind of waste, but not just straight to the drain. Mai Tai, come on. Come on, bud. Come on, you can't go in there. Thank you. Let's go get that wood pieces. Okay, remember those pieces I got? So what I think I want to do is, let me see if 2 will work. This is open, right? You can even unscrew it and take it out. I'm not trying to unscrew it. I'm actually trying to tighten it up. So yeah, so that will stay. So when it overfills, the wood will keep the bucket up. It's gonna drip like that for like 2 days. Dang! All right. I don't know. If you have a question, let me know. I'll try to catch up, but I don't think I need to explain everything I'm doing. Sometimes it's just nice to be peacefully watching. Okay, Mai Tai, would you mind, please? Yeah, just a backup. Okay, come on. Come on, Mr. Mai Tai. Look who's on Faith's spot. Those are the blankets that were brought with Faith passing. Yes, girl, I see you. We're gonna do the kitchen last because I gotta do all those dishes. I wish you would move over. I'm walking forward. Brownie's in Faith's spot. He loves to lay in there. He loves to lay in there, but he's not. He loves to lay back there, but he's not. He's laying right there on Faith's spot. All right. This is really personal stuff. If you're enjoying yourself, please consider a donation at myfavoritegroomer.com/donate, or right here on YouTube, or on our Venmo, or Cash App, or Zelle, which is in the description of the video. If you love the content, live filming with Dede, with My Favorite Groomer, I would appreciate a donation. Thank you. So when I drip the shower, I have to take a shower and stuff, so I'm not going to go up in there and do that right now, but we are going to get this bathtub ready. And if you need some pieces of wood like this, they're not very expensive to ship to you. Let me know. Go to myfavoritegroomer.com or text me. I will actually make a link that says small pieces of wood, and you can have some small pieces of wood that I use for extra projects, and you can have some small pieces of wood. I will ship them to you, and they'll be super duper cheap. You just have to help me pay a little shipping, that's all. It's always good to have some wood like this so you can put your buckets on. All right, Pastel, come on, let's go get the buckets. What's really sad and crazy at the same time is, like, I'm really glad you guys are here with me. But as soon as I settle down, I will go right back into thinking about Faith, and my heart so hurts, you know. I can't do that right now. I have to stay busy getting all this ready. So what's crazy about this whole situation, when you have all this dripping water, you will start to find out what's broken and what's not in your house. And that is really scary. Because when you are trying to drip faucets that you don't use every day, and you're like, oh, that's loose, right? Look. Like, oh, should I go ahead and deal with that now and start tightening everything? The answer is kind of like, no. So you want to, look, it stopped dripping. So you do want to be here and kind of mess with it. So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I will come back and tighten that, but that's the thing, is that when you start messing with stuff, you start really seeing that, oh shoot, like that faucet in the garage that I just covered up the bottom with a towel, that was leaking when I tightened it. There's no drain there connected right now because I sold that purple tub. This is not going to let me sleep at night, people. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. What the heck is that? It's not even the right rhythm either. He's like, he's like, no, there's no in between from that to the next. Okay, wait. Oh. Yeah. Oh. What? Rachel had the water dripping last night. Wow. And Rachel, I saw your message. Dee, I'm so sorry about Faith. Y'all are going to get the crap coming through. Thank you. Yes, we are. And so are you, I think. Okay, it hasn't stopped dripping yet. So this is not how it looks. When you take this piece off, it's just a pipe. So if it's coming out over here or over there or in the middle, it's okay. But at least it's dripping. That's what I want. It's dripping. And so I'm going to show you like a tip here. You can do a bunch of things with these. I don't know if anybody cares, but this is good information. You can take this towel and put it over here like that. Do you see how it's a different sound? You can even do something like this. You don't hear any sound, but when the towel gets extremely saturated, right, it may fall or bring the bucket higher, but you can play around with putting different things here, or raising this up so you don't hear so much of this drip, 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 okay? So play with it in your house how you can handle it, but if it keeps you up like me, okay? Take a hand towel and put it over the faucet and let it hang in the bucket so it doesn't bug you. Exactly. There's a bunch of different ways that I have done this. And I was at my dad's house and I could hear them all. And it was like, whoa, this is loud. This would be really, his whole house is dripping inside, you know? I was like, is that all your faucets? And he's like, yeah. I was like, no, Dad. I was like, that would drive me nuts. Now, see, this and this, we will be dripping, but we're not going to drip them now because I'm busy. And I will be taking a shower and all that stuff. So we will worry about that drip later, but we will get that done. Which means I should just leave this box of wood in here until... I should just leave that box of wood in here until I figure out what I'm doing. Now, let's go fix up the kitchen and start becoming a water warrior. And we are going to be starting our water... What did I call myself a couple years ago? A water farmer. I am now turning into the water farmer. So what we're going to do here right now is get some more light on. And I don't know if you noticed, it's pretty dim in here, at least to me. Those two lights are blinking a lot because I believe David and my mom have been letting me know how bright these are, and those have been blinking a lot. If I turn it off, they still glow and they still blink, and they blink fast and flickering and all this stuff to let me know that they're there. They're with me, and they're here to be here with Faith as she had passed away. And yeah, I have noticed it for the last 2 weeks, actually, when Faith was getting to her worst times. The last 2 weeks were her worst moments until yesterday when she passed. So we're going to turn on this light and let's get to it. We're going to run the dishwasher one time before the freeze. And so I need to, this is all... Nikki, this is how you handle the dishwasher since we're trying to get rid of this toxic dishwasher soap. This is all clean. And guess what I'm going to do? Rinse them all off before I use them because there's chemicals that are left on. Did you know that? I was like, OMG, I'm not using those anymore, but I have to use up what I have. All right, here we go. Misaki? What you up to? You following me around? What you doing? You looking at my hands? I don't have anything. I don't have anything, girl. You wanna hang out with me? Come here. Hi, girl. You okay? I love you. Remember, a kiss and a hug twice a day, all the dogs. And if you need to put it on a chart so you don't forget, do it. Well, it's a tight space in here. Do you mind if I put you in here? But I'm going to shut it so you don't jump out on accident. I'm going to stay in here. I'm going to stay in there. I'm going to shut this, okay? So you don't jump out, but you're with me. We're hanging out. Okay? I'm turning around so you can look at me. You want to look at me while I'm cleaning and stuff? She jumped out one time, so I gotta close it when she's hanging out in there. I can't trust her. She might hurt herself. Okay, so I guess we're gonna. She's silly, man. She's silly. You gonna hang out in there? All right, girl, hang out in there, okay? There's a lot of dishes from taking care of Faith. All these dishes to feed her like a buffet style. All these baby food. This is all very heavy on my heart. Like, look at all these empty baby food bottles. Look at all the baby food. Bags and bags of baby food for Faith. All the baby food, Faith. All the baby food. This is too much. It's too much. I miss her so much. I was feeding her so much. All these feeding her like this all day. All day, and still she was only 7 pounds. My baby was 7 pounds. She's supposed to be 11 to 15. All these little dishes for Faith. When you're caretaking someone, you know, when they leave, when they leave, the remnants of everything you've been doing is around. You have to go through all of it. It's so sad. It's so sad. You know, it's sad and hard to do all the stuff, feeding all day. It's sad and hard. It is. It's hard to caretake something or someone or a dog or an animal or a cat or a bird. It's hard. And then when they pass, you have to like clean and move everything and see it. It's so painful. So painful. Just like, you know, just like that. Faith's looking at me right there. She would poke her head around the corner and look at me. She would sit there and look at me, what I'm doing. So this is cold water boiled from yesterday, and I'm going to put it in a pitcher that's plastic. Pesto, stop partying, please, on my bed. Okay, and this is our water farming beginning. If you see these kinds of pitchers and bottles and jars like this is great for kimchi, I realize. On Facebook Marketplace or wherever you see it, pick it up, man. And then now I can put the hot water into here. You see? Okay, so this doesn't melt, right? This is hot. We don't want to fill up with cold water. We'll fill up with some of the water that we are right now gathering in all the bathrooms. We'll fill this up later, and we'll cook that water and fill this up and continue. And then I like to have cold water in the fridge as well. So now we'll let that cool for a while. Now I want to empty this dishwasher. This is all clean, but this is like how I do it. I will do the dishes, and I don't unnecessarily fill it all up. It just depends. I've been getting ready for this freeze, so I did some dishes yesterday. Or the day before, actually. So let's put this in here. All right. Now we're going to rinse all these clean dishes because that chemical, the dishwasher soap has this chemical in it. Let's see what it says. It's like SLS. Well, anyways, it's got all those chemicals in it. And I'm not seeing what I think I need to see, but it has all these chemicals in it. And check it out. Isn't xanthan gum also in food? Weird. I don't want to use this anymore after I get done with it, but I had just bought it when I bought it. So what I do to use it is rinse it off. And then after this is done, which is half full, I'll get something less toxic. If you're wondering why everyone's getting cancer and you're not willing to make small changes in the things you eat, drink, or surround yourself with, then who's to blame? So before we didn't know, and now once you do know and you don't want to make those changes because you're just set in your ways, it's up to you to stay alive and live longer because you are not a dog. You have a mind that is smart and wise. And once you know and you continue, then that is your own excuse. But I now know about all these chemicals and slowly learn more every day. And I have chosen to kind of shift most things, not 100% perfect. Most things I'm shifting to be better so that hopefully I don't get cancer. Okay, but I can't guarantee I won't. There are things like genetics, but still I can try. So research things and think about what you're eating and think about what you're smelling and what you're washing your hands with and what you're washing your clothes with that you're putting on your body or what you're washing your blankets with and laying in bed at night for 8, 9, 10 hours. Think about what you're doing around your body, what you're breathing in. They say the the skin is an organ and it consumes things. Like, what are you laying in? What are you breathing in? What are you spraying on yourself? What perfumes are you using? What are you spraying in the air? What are you surrounding yourself with? And try to make those slight small changes immediately if you can. Pookie says we would do that in Hawaii to prepare for hurricanes. Exactly, right? So right now we're going to rinse all these off. Oh, that fell down on you. You nice and comfortable laying there, nice and comfy. That's cute. You just watching mommy? Let me bring you over here so I can look right at you while I'm cleaning all these dishes. So when I was young, we were the only house that had kerosene heating. When we got bad storms, we would have 3 or 4 neighbors staying with us. It was kind of fun being a kid. We would play games. The food was always great because we had LP gas to cook with too. That's pretty cool. We had to do a bunch of kerosene heaters in South Dakota. I remember that. I use a lot of dishes to let the dogs eat out of them because a lot of them eat something other than kibble. So I always try to use the dishwasher because of that. There's always like dog food, lick germs, you know, stuff like that, residue on them. And it just kind of sucks. I prefer it to be washed in super high heat that I can't do in the sink. Because I don't love to use the dishwasher, but it is what it is. If you have sick animals and you're letting them use every dish in the house, you know what I mean? You have to. I mean, I have to just say my dogs are my number one, so they can use and have every dish, you know what I mean? I just do that. Like everything in here is from feeding Saki and feeding Faith. All these spatulas so they can lick the yogurt and stuff like this. But this is Faith's. This has become Faith's yogurt and baby food. I'm gonna put Faith's name on it. And this is what I let the dogs use now. This one. This is Faith's. I never had to feed a dog like that, baby food like that, every day, and I couldn't use a metal spoon. She didn't have very many teeth, you know. Okay, we even tried like sardines. Saki's been eating the sardines now. I'm trying to figure out why she has a skin problem. This food right here, this tin can, I never buy food like this, just trying something for Miss Faith, anything and something to get her to eat. And little did I know she did have colon cancer, a big, huge mass in her colon that nothing was going to get past it. So it didn't matter what I did. It just didn't matter. I mean, it helped that I fed her and she got little bits and pieces of food, but she was still going to have that cancer. It was so big, you guys. It was so big. We didn't know. You guys looked at her every night too, right? And I lifted her up and looked at her belly and stuff to take a picture of her whole body before she left me. And the night we were live, the night before she left, and I didn't see any mass. You had to really squeeze up into her tummy area and feel around in there. And you kind of need to know the structure of what it looks like inside. It goes the lungs, the stomach, your small intestine, your large intestine, like that. You have to really know those things. The doctor was like really feeling in there and going organ by organ, you know, feeling where the liver was, where the kidneys were, and really showing me and showed me and my dad, I should say, like this mass that just, she pulled it in, like with her hand, pulled it so we could feel it and look at it and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, you know. My poor baby girl. Dede, you did everything possible and made her last day so happy and beautiful. Thank you, Rachel. I've been telling Doug, you know, it's really hard. I feel like I could have done better on a lot of things. Maybe if I got frustrated, her peeing so much inside or peeing and pooping inside. And I'll tell you this, though, after a couple times where I was like, wow, you know, like I just cleaned up, and she started like understanding. This might make me cry. The last night at 5 in the morning that she passed, that 5 a.m. when she had diarrhea, she made it outside. And I walk around and I cry when I walk on the patio. It makes me so sad, you know, like even in her last moments, that was the last moment she had. She made it outside at 5 a.m. And she passed 11:50, okay? So at 5 a.m. that day, she made it outside the doggy door by herself. Diarrheaed everywhere. When I open the door, I see where she diarrheaed. And she made it outside, so I didn't have to clean it up, you know? And like the last week, she didn't pee in the house. it was like a dollop. I saw a dollop and I'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, I saw the dollop at 5 a.m. And little did I know, when I went to put her outside, she had already went out and came in on her own. She was a good girl. She was such a good girl. It's like, she was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to, you know, she had no control over her bowels. And I don't know how she even controlled it those last 7 days where she wasn't hardly having the diarrhea accident in the house. I would be like stunned. It would be like on the patio on the left or on the patio on the right, or like she did it, you know, out in the pea gravel. I was like, how is she helping me with this? Because not only are you feeding a lot, you're cleaning a lot, and you have all these other dogs to worry about. And all the other dogs, some of them have problems, you know, where you're doing eye drops all day or wiping someone's butt all day. Miracle is really just having major problems. And I'm like, how did she get out there? How did she get out there? And then when she came back in, that was her last time using the doggy door. Like, I tell you guys all the time, you never are going to know when it's going to be the last time. The last time XYZ. This was the last time you saw your mom. This was the last time you saw your dog. This is the last time she peed out in the yard. This is the last time you fed her. This is the last time. You're not going to know it's going to be the last time on some of these things, dude. You're just not going to know. Faith. Oh, gosh. Miracle Heart, I'm so heartbroken. But I'm doing a ton of stuff. I'm so heartbroken, but I'm doing a ton of stuff. And you guys, Pookie Puppy, Rachel, Doug, Spirit Angel, Crystal, you guys are helping me get through these moments. Just talking to you. Love Heart, Nikki, you're helping me get through these moments. Love Heart every day, because tomorrow isn't promised. Period. Believe it or not, those times will turn into fond memories for you. It will hurt for a while. I know all too well. I know all too well, you guys. My hands are sweating. The type of plastic this is. Yeah, I know all too well what it's like in the first days of losing someone, a pet that you love, you know. I know all too well the recovery time. I could let you work for me if that would make it better for you. Are you being serious? What do you mean? Yes. Believe it or not, those times will turn yes. I could let you work for me if you would. I don't know what that means, but explain yourself. Log in as you and do your job? Okay, I'm down. As long as I get paid. Miracle says, my boyfriend just lost his 3-year-old cat unexpectedly. First time I have ever seen him cry. So sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. When was that? Miss Saki is at my height over here, following us. She's sleeping. Any mistakes I made with Faith, you know? Are you looking at me? Faith and Saki were inseparable at one time. And when it came to the day yesterday, Saki was in her bed. She kept getting in my way. She wanted to go with us. She wanted to go. She was whining at the gate when I took Faith. I mean, I've never seen Saki whine about anything except for food. And they got in a fight, you know what I mean? The night before, they were like arguing, and then they got in that one fight where someone lost their tooth, you know, like an argument, not a fight, but they bite back. They don't have any teeth. It's like sisters, but they're just senior. And if you bump one and bump the other, it's like one's jealous. And now I know why. Like, Faith was dying, you know? Well, Saki is not very much younger than Faith, and what I did wrong with Faith, I told them today I would not do the same if I felt like I didn't kiss Faith enough, if I felt like I didn't hug her enough. I'm fixing myself right now. I don't want to look back and think I didn't do my best, you know. All right, we have a lot more to do here, Miss Crybaby. I'm thinking like hard ways, right? Like playing craps. I'm thinking hard ways, bro. Like we are literally going to lose water. We're going to have a freezing that's cold. Our pipes are going to stop. I need to make sure I've done everything I need to do so I can feel comfortable in my house if I did lose the water by 3 a.m. or something like that, or tomorrow, you know? So all this water stuff we need to get done. The sink needs to be clean, all that stuff. Laundry needs to be done. Not done, but at least the big stuff, you know? Okay? I'm not done at all, dude. We still got lots of stuff to move around here. I used Doug's gift card from Christmas to get some food for tomorrow. Thank you, Doug. For Rosa's Cafe, he sent me a gift card for Christmas. I cooked a bunch of chicken breasts and chicken stock for Faith to eat, and I gotta wash that. Pressure cooker. Gotta let this soak a little bit. Doug's listening. I don't know if you know this, Nikki, but every time I open this drawer right here, what does this look like? Nikki, I hung this up here. And I gotta say, it almost feels like it pokes me in the eye every time I open this freaking drawer. I think I need to move that. I never use it. Like, I never use it, but it's in the way. I had to move this up there because it was in the way. But if you open this door like this every day, would you like to see that poke it in your face? I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. You're boiling a bunch of water in your pressure cooker right now? That's hilarious. It's a Madonna bra, Hannah says. That's hilarious. Hey, maybe you should just do stuff like that so that moments like this will happen, because if you're pretty sad, you have no excuse to be sad when you see stupid stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you should hang a nipple pumper. Maybe you should hang a funnel like that in your drawer. Oh my gosh, what else do we have in here that's wrong? Huh? It's like this. I'm putting something up. Do you see this? I'm putting something up and it's like, it swings by my face every single. It comes and swings by my face. Listen, if someone passed away, put one of those in their cabinets. Listen, go to your friend's house who had their cat pass away and hang that in the cabinet. because you have to find a way to laugh, because this death can bring you down till you're crawling on the ground, screaming and yelling at God. I mean, it is hard. But that, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hung that up 2 years ago. Do you see this thing? Maybe I should hang the smaller one here. Maybe I should hang a smaller one. I'm just saying. Oh. Oh, gosh. Shoot. I got something else I gotta show you. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna close at least a couple of these doors. All right. So I've been really irritated about a lot of things, and one of those things is, and I think I need to get like a shirt on, because I'm kind of, let me put my pink robe on. And by the way, I don't really want to wash it. I need to wash it, but I don't. It was the last thing I was holding faith in that night. And I kind of don't really want to wash it, but anyway. They'll be uneven. Hey, they say we're not perfect anyway. All right, I'm going to show you what it's like over there, okay? And here's my life. I don't know why I do this, but check it out. So here's my hallway, right? Notice I've moved this board here, and it's taking up my walkway. So I have to slide myself sideways to go through there. Why do I do that? I don't know. I do it all the time. All right, now look at what I've done to my kitchen. So here we are, just to come in here. I love dancing, right? But I didn't realize the way you have to go slide and then slide and then do slide and slide and slide and slide back. Look how much space I have left myself to walk. Look, slide and slide and slide. Oh my, look, slide and slide, slide and slide and slide and slide. Look at the walk space what do I do that to myself? Like, why do I take what I have space-wise and put stuff directly where I like literally have to walk? So then I get so pissed off when I'm like, get out of the way, move. I literally walk through my house like, why did I put that right where I walk? I'm just like, what? Like, I have to go slide. Look at this space right here. I don't even have room to walk here, man. And then took those out because Brownie peed on the wall. So I had to put, why did I put that into where the walk space now is, it gets in the way? Like, I don't understand that. I constantly smash myself, and I constantly am so irritable. So I told myself, that table, Nikki, that table was under that TV, which was right in front of the fireplace, which I moved this computer recording live with you guys, Miss Faith, over here now, which was in the spare bedroom. Look at how much walk space I have here. And like literally I made a new desk area here, so I cannot even walk through anymore. And this is all a lot because of Faith. So like moving things around and having to do so much everywhere. I had to feed her here, feed her there, lay her there, feed her there, do her that. I mean, that comes with the territory. But this table, I just decided to use it to put stuff on and sit down and eat here and put the gate right there, just like you were doing, instead of eating over here, which is, by the way, I have all this equipment that I used for Faith. I'm cooking pressure cooker chicken and fish. I literally did a pressure cooker 2 days ago. I did warmed up meat the other night. I mean, and then I've air fried. Slide to the right, slide to the left, crisscross. Cha-cha now, y'all. OMG. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. All right. My night is going to kind of continue like this. And I don't know if this is boring or not. I think a lot of you guys know where I'm at. You see I'm really busy. And I need to sit down here in a minute. I'm going to wrap up a couple things. I'm going to let you go. I'm not ADA compliant. Oh my gosh. I hit my elbow the other day in the washing machine room. Whoever makes, when you're buying a house, building a house, if your washing machine opens up to the other washing machine or the other dryer or back to back or cannot even open all the way, or you can't even open the door to your washer, don't buy the house. If you go in to buy a house or rent a house and the door of the bathroom opens up and hits the door of the closet behind it, don't buy or rent that house. I don't understand why there are doors back to back in my house, but I did buy this house brand new, built. I picked it out. And I kept pulling out of buying this house because my mom was mean to me and toxic to me. And I ended up still getting the house, but I didn't know how to look at a floor plan and didn't realize a door backing up to another door, how stupid it is. So you can't go in your closet. Someone can't go in the closet if the bathroom door is open. The bathroom toilet room, like the little room where the toilet's at, if that room door is open, you can't open the closet. So someone can't pass you, like, let's just say you leave the door open, you're married, and you're using the bathroom, and that person needs to go in the closet. They can't go in the closet without closing the door that you need. You know what I'm saying? That's so stupid. It's so stupid. He's trying to get up here. Oh, he just rolled on me. Oh, Mr. Momo. Oh. Did you really just roll upside down in my lap? Wow. Wow, he just rolled upside down. I'm glad my recliner is plugged in. Unlike Miss Nikki at 3 a.m, crawling around looking for the plug-in. And I saw her doing it on the camera. I was like, what is she doing in the living room at 3 o'clock in the morning, crawling around the floor? Oh, you're such a baby. He crawled into my arms upside down, people. He's such a big boy. He's such a big, cute baby. You're looking upside down. You know, a lot of dogs don't look upside down. He is a therapy dog. You know, I had a lady working for me and she had heart palpitations and she was a little bit disabled. And she had an episode seizure and she said he is a therapy dog. He ran up on her, laid by her until she came back to, put his head on her chest. And this was just like, not a stranger, but he wasn't her dog. You know what I mean? This is just at my salon. She worked for me. Momo did all that. Much love. Blessings to all. Thank you. So stay safe and warm. You too, girl. Just don't get stuck in your recliner when the power goes out. I know, Pookie. I got to get this done and charge everything up. Such a big boy. He's such a sweet, sweet dog. He literally did this all by himself. Momo. Momo. Kiss, 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 kiss. Oh. Can you imagine that no one picked out Momo? No one wanted him? Well, look what they're missing out on, man. He's even holding my shoulder over here. Look at this. And she's over here smelling my armpits. Hey, so hey, what are you doing? Are you rubbing your mouth? Are you trying to get your chapped lips all over my elbow and my armpit? Stop itching your lips, okay? Don't itch stop it. Look at how red her face is. She's been, stop. Okay, I'll pet you. Does that help? Poor baby girl. She got chapped lips, man. Look how red this is. Look how maroon it is, man. From licking her lips too much, you guys. I've never had a dog do that before. Never, dude. Get back to work, Rachel. Thanks for your time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your crying, emotionally crying with us. And thanks for being there for me. I appreciate you. Love you, girl. Love you guys. We're going to say goodnight and continue getting everything done. We have a lot to do, including take a shower, girl. And it's late, so I got to go. We love you guys. Have a good night. Be safe out there. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next live. Thanks for joining us.